a mom of 3, and if you are dreaming about Disney World around Christmas time, then I've got the perfect list of must-dos that your family will love both inside and outside the parks. So hit that subscribe button and let's get snowing. And let's go ahead and start with Magic Kingdom, usually the most popular park. Must-do number 1 is to go on a party day. So Disney World's separately ticketed event, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, happens at Magic Kingdom and it starts at 7 o'clock, which means day guests have to leave at 6 o'clock. So a lot of people don't want to go to Magic Kingdom that day because they can't make a full day of it. So crowds are usually lower during the day, which is great because that means low wait times. So you will still have to leave at 6 p.m., but you can do everything else during the day that you want to do with lower waits. And this is also true during Halloween time on days when there is Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Must do number 2, Jingle Cruise. Yes, Jungle Cruise goes through a holiday overlay where it is themed to Jingle Cruise. They change the names of the boats, they add Christmas decorations, some of the jokes are Christmas themed, so it's really fun to do. Either during the day or at night. Either way, you get a good experience. Must-do number 3 is the other ride overlay, Tomorrowland Speedway, which is the Cars ride, that smells like diesel in Tomorrowland. And they actually add Christmas decorations that sometimes light up at night. So that's really pretty. You see a lot of red and greens and futuristic decorations. The next must-do is the Frozen Surprise Show, which usually happens about 6 o'clock right in front of the castle, where Elsa, Anna, and Olaf come out to greet the Magic Kingdom guests and to light up the castle with snow surprises, a little bit of fireworks. It's really fun. I highly recommend it, especially if you have Frozen fans. The next must-do is pretty underrated. You can easily walk by it and miss. That is the Mickey's Christmas Carol window displays. So when you are on Main Street, just past the big Christmas tree, there at the Emporium store, in the windows outside of it, are Mickey Christmas Carol displays. And they are so cool. They tell the story of Mickey's Christmas Carol with fun decorations, and they're like dioramas really of scenes from the film. So it's really cool to see and check out. Also, of course, you have the Christmas tree right there at the beginning of Main Street, and just the general decorations throughout the park. There's wreaths, there's candles, there's a lot of red and greens throughout all of Magic Kingdom. You're still gonna have mostly Magic Kingdom the way it normally is, with a sprinkle of Christmas, and it's just really pretty and really fun. And of course, because we're in Magic Kingdom, I do have to mention the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, where you get unlimited cookies and hot cocoa, cider, eggnog. There's entertainment, there's a parade. It's really fun. It is a separately ticketed event, so it is not included with your normal day ticket. Everything else I've said is included with your day ticket, so that's really cool. Next, let's fly on over to EPCOT, my favorite park, well, all year round, but especially at Christmas time because it has so much going on. I think EPCOT has more going on for it than Magic Kingdom at Christmas time. A must-do is the Festival of the Holidays, starting generally around November 28th, where you get to try different samples of holiday-themed dishes. It's really fun. Sometimes you get real winners, sometimes not so much, but it's really fun to taste so many different things in a day. Next must-do at EPCOT is the Living with the Land Holiday Edition at night. So Living with the Land likes to decorate during different festivals, and Christmas time, it's really pretty at night because they add Christmas lights and fun Christmas decorations, maybe a snowman, maybe something else. It's really fun, and the lines usually get pretty long at night because it is so cool to see. And it's one of my favorite rides anyway, so it's just a really fun, slow-moving boat ride that you can take your kids on. The next is, going back to Festival of the Holidays, is the Holiday Storytellers around World Showcase, and you can see them in every single country, especially the Santa storytellers. Santa makes an appearance in France as Père Noël, United Kingdom as Father Christmas, and Norway as Barn Santa. which is hilarious. He's really funny. And you also have other cultural representations throughout Olive World Showcase in Japan, China, even a Jewish storyteller that's in between countries, kind of near Morocco. So don't miss these storytellers. It really is educational and entertaining. Another must-do is the Voices of Liberty inside the American Adventure Pavilion. And if you go in the building, they have multiple shows a day, and they're there throughout the whole year, but around Christmas time, they dress as Victorian carolers, and it's just beautiful. Make sure you sit near the red circle there in the middle, and so you can hear them the best to the right of the entrance. And it's kind of set up to where that's where they're facing. So it's so pretty. They sing beautiful Christmas carols, and it's just awesome. I highly recommend that. And speaking of singing, you can't miss Candlelight Processional, where 3 times a night, a celebrity narrator reads the story of the birth of Jesus out of the Bible. And as he or she is reading it, a choir of cast members, including the Voice of Liberty, do songs that match at that point in the story. So it's very beautiful. Celebrities vary, so check the website for who is narrating the night you're there. They also have dining packages that you can book in advance, which I highly recommend because it not only guarantees a seat there for the show, but it also you get to eat too. So it's just a few more dollars than you would normally spend eating there anyways. Last year, I did not have a dining package, so there was a very long line to get in to see Brendan Fraser, but I do have a video about that on this channel. So dining packages do sell out, especially for popular celebrities, and the lines can get really, really long, especially for those popular celebrities like Brendan Fraser, who's now doing 3 nights this year. Last year, he did 2 nights. So if there's someone you want to see while you're there, then check the website. Also, a must-do is Spaceship Earth lights and music. At the end of the night, once the sun sets, Spaceship Earth, you know, that big golf ball at the entrance, lights up with beautiful Christmas lights, and there's music to go along with it. It's really cool to just sit, watch right there in the middle of EPCOT, and just enjoy as you're leaving or even as you're just moving around World Celebration. And then, of course, the big Christmas tree right at the entrance of World Showcase, and the general decorations throughout the park in all the countries and in World Celebration, World Discovery, and World Nature. Just check out the Christmas decorations, absorb it, enjoy the beauty, enjoy the Christmas music. It's fun. And even Communicore Hall, there is a gingerbread Spaceship Earth. The cookies are pretty pricey, but you can at least go and smell the gingerbread, and it's great. And before we jump into the next park, if you need help planning your Disney vacation, I've got the perfect planning guide for you. It shares my best tips for navigating your park day, resort and restaurant guides, and so much more. And you can get it today for 10% off, which actually is less than a quick service meal. So go check it out in the description. Now let's head on over to Hollywood Studios. The first must-do has to be the For the First Time Forever Frozen Sing-Along, because there is a special holiday Olaf ending at every show. So it's really fun, especially if you've seen Olaf's Frozen Adventure on Disney+. You gotta see this. It's really cool. I watch the show all the time, so it's one of my favorites. Recommend it. The other must-do happens at night, and it's a projection show on the Tower of Terror right on Sunset Boulevard. So it changes throughout the night, and you may even get to see some flurries of snow coming down on you. And then this year, they have Santa Claus movie and Muppet Christmas Carol movie, two of my favorite Christmas movies of all times. They have props and costumes over at One Man's Dream. They're behind Mickey's Runaway Railway. So you can go in, check out the props, check out the costumes. I can't wait. I haven't done it yet, but I can't wait to go see it. And another thing, especially if you have young kids, is the character dining there at Hollywood and Vine. They do seasonal outfits where your characters like Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Pluto are dressed in their holiday outfits. Other characters are also dressed up in their holiday outfits. So like we met Chip and Dale last year and they wore cute little scarves and hats, and yeah, check out the characters as well. And then of course you have the Christmas tree right there on Echo Lake. It's really pretty. The dinosaur has a little Santa hat, super cute. And just enjoy all the decorations, especially in Toy Story Land. Toy Story Land gets even more colorful than it already is. And then because we're in Hollywood Studios, I do have to mention this separately ticketed event, Jollywood Nights, which is definitely more adult oriented than kid friendly, but it does cost extra. All the rest of the things I've mentioned in Hollywood Studios are included with your park tickets. Jollywood Nights, see the select nights that they happen. They are more expensive, but it's very fancy, very glittery, Hollywood themed. So it's fun, but definitely more adult oriented. And just like for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, on those Jollywood nights, you do have to leave earlier if you're there for the day. Crowd levels aren't really lower at Hollywood Studios on party days like they are at Magic Kingdom that I found. I could be wrong. Maybe the day I was there it was just busier. I don't know. And before we head into our free activities outside of the parks, let's head on over to Animal Kingdom. Now, Animal Kingdom doesn't do a whole lot for Christmas. However, there is the Merry Menagerie, where they have animal puppets all in white with pretty decorations on them, and they come out to greet guests right there in front of the Tree of Life. And it is so cute, especially if you have little ones. Like, they can pet the puppets. Animals, I'm gonna say animals, not puppets, because they seem real. Like, they seem super friendly, the way they blink their eyes, the way they get excited, they smile. It's just really cute. And they have different ones transitioning throughout the day. They do go in for lunch around between 12:30 and 1, so you won't see them there, but in the morning and afternoon are great times to spend some time with the adorable Merry Menagerie. And then you have the lanterns around that whole area where the Merry Menagerie is. They're just so pretty. And then at night, there's the projection show on the Tree of Life. And it is really pretty. It's for a whole hour. They go through different scenes, and I highly recommend it. The music and the projections, it's very clear to see. So it's really a fun way to end your day at Animal Kingdom. Also, Mickey and Minnie are in their holiday outfits. So you can go to their meet and greet and get a picture with them. And then, of course, you have the Christmas tree right in front of the park. It's not even inside the park. Maybe because they think having a Christmas tree in the park would take away from the Tree of Life. I don't know. But the Christmas tree at Animal Kingdom is in front of the park. And pay attention to the animal theme ornaments and what's on the bottom. You see some familiar Disney characters that are animals on the bottom. And it's just really, really cute. Also, in Asia and Africa, you might see some Christmas decorations throughout. So it's just really cute to see all those little touches at Animal Kingdom. All right, let's talk about free activities at Disney World that you don't even need to purchase a ticket to do. Gotta love free things at Disney World, right? And we're gonna start off in Disney Springs. And they have what's called a Christmas tree stroll, where they have several Christmas trees throughout all of Disney Springs, themed to different movies, different characters, different franchises of some kind, Disney, even Disney Cruise Line. Like, it is fantastic. They are so pretty, so beautiful. The detail that goes into them is just amazing. And you can pick up a map that shows locations of all the trees, and then it's like a scavenger hunt where you can put stickers where you found each tree, and it's really fun for the whole family. And if you complete the scavenger hunt, you get a little button as your prize. So places to pick up a complimentary map are listed on the screen. Oh, you could also download the Christmas tree map online, but trust me, it's more fun to have the physical map there so you can do the stickers and you can earn your button. I'll put the link to the Christmas tree stroll in the description. There's also other entertainment at Disney Springs, especially in the evening time. So hang out at Disney Springs for a while. It's free to park there. It's free to get there using Disney transportation from your hotel. It's just really fun vibes there, especially in the evening. It does get really, really busy in the evenings though. warning you now. So the Christmas trees are both good to see during the day, so you can see all the details, but at night too, when you can see them lit up. So maybe just spend the whole day at Disney Springs, right? The next free activity is one of my favorites, and it is resort hopping to see gingerbread houses. Select Disney resorts have gingerbread house creations that you can actually go see completely free. You can take Disney transportation, just hop around to all these resorts. They are the Contemporary Resort, Wilderness Lodge, which is new this year, Boardwalk Inn, Beach Club, and maybe a little at Yacht Club too. Animal Kingdom Lodge, and usually the Grand Floridian, but not this year, 2025, due to construction. So this is really fun. They also have like little shops there where you can actually purchase a gingerbread cookie, which makes sense. While you're looking at gingerbreads, you want to eat them too. But definitely a must-see. Great for pictures, great for kids, great for the whole family, really. And speaking of the resort, you can also resort hop just to see the beautiful decorations. Like every Disney resort dresses up for Christmas, and there's beautiful Christmas trees. So if you love Christmas and you love Christmas trees and if you love Christmas decorations, I highly recommend hopping around to all the resorts and checking them out. Great pictures, great fun. It's a good thing to do on your non-park days. And one more thing before we end the video, is going to see the Magic Kingdom Christmas fireworks. Now, the best way to do that is to book a dining reservation at one of the Magic Kingdom resorts. So like the Grand Floridian, Polynesian Village, and Contemporary. All have great fireworks views and great dining to actually get a reservation at. So get a reservation there around fireworks time, maybe before fireworks time or after fireworks time on Mickey's Very Merry Christmas nights. Then after you eat, or maybe before you eat, if you have a late reservation, you can watch the fireworks from the resorts. And your dining reservation includes parking there at the resort. Some restaurants even have a fireworks view, like Ohana's at Polynesian Village, California Grill at Contemporary, or even Narcoossee's at Grand Floridian. Or you can even go to those places while you're resort hopping, checking out the decorations at all the resorts. It's up to you. And I recommend asking a cast member who works there for the best spots to watch the fireworks. So yeah, you can go to those resorts without a dining reservation, but you can't park there unless you have one. So those are the free activities that I came up with. If you know of any, let me know. And one more thing I have to mention is that you can actually go meet Santa Claus at every single park and at Disney Springs. So check the app for when he's meeting. With all that we have covered in this video, what would be your favorite thing to do around Christmas time? Let me know in the comments. Mine? It's EPCOT. Yeah, all of EPCOT. From Living with the Land Christmas overlay to Santa storytellers to the candlelight processional, I just love it all. Don't forget to easily subscribe for more family vacation tips and check the description for my planning guide. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a happily ever after. Bye.